Hello. Oh, I got Curiosity 97 from Treehouse here. So I've had this before, but as part of two blind tastings I did. One I did a video for, where I did this one with Summer, their other double IPA, and On the Fly, a really good double IPA from Treehouse. And in that tasting I said I like this the least, but then I did a big blind double IPA tasting with some friends where we did 8 different double IPAs, and On the Fly won that one, but this one got second place, and Summer was tied for like 4th or something. So, kind of interesting. Let's see how it tastes just straight up by itself. So this one, I remember it being a little bit dark for a Treehouse beer. And I think maybe, they didn't tell you what hops were in it. I think they just said like American hops. Looks good though. Yeah, not that dark, just a tinge darker than like King Julius type stuff. Juice Machine, but really nice head and everything as you would expect. I just found it like very spicy and orangey and bitter, I think, the first time I had it. Maybe it's mellowed out a little bit, because this was canned the 9th, so it's been like 20 years, but it's almost 3 weeks old. But I guess it could be that just in a few days, when you get closer to a month old, things can happen with beer. You can have some certain aromas might, go away a little bit. They might get to a point where they're just past threshold and they're not very prominent, like the more volatile aromas. And then certain things will come out more. But I get, a little bit of that classic Treehouse yeast. It's not quite banana, not quite juicy fruit gum, but very orangey and spicy, as I thought. But it's nice. It's a little bit perfumey, I guess. Not a gigantic aroma. Pretty full, thick body. Oh yeah, on the tongue, it's kind of incensey. It's interesting that I think we had this as one of the later IPAs in our blind tasting, and I think your palates just can change a bunch throughout tasting a bunch of different double IPAs. Like maybe this one stood out because it's not just like candy-like, cake-like, like a lot of other IPAs, a lot of really citra-heavy IPAs that are kind of juicy fruit gum tasting. This one doesn't really have much of that. Yeah, and the Treehouse yeast isn't too strong. The mouthfeel is pretty darn good. It's chewy, I feel like. It has a nice malt flavor, a little bit toasty, a little bit of Honey Nut Cheerios, but a firm bitterness for sure. And finishes quite clean with a lingering boiled hop bitterness. It's not just so-called hop burn, or I actually call that more like throat burn, that you get from just insane amounts of dry hop and haziness. But pretty nice. It doesn't get too much earthiness from those incensey notes I was talking about. But it's not super bright, I would say. It's not all lots of bright, fresh, juicy fruits. It's mainly just deep, dark, orange, and maybe some grapefruit. But not really, because grapefruit I feel like is a little bit more bright and acidic. For this one, I'd probably give it a 4, close to a 4.25. That's so weird that maybe just other people's tastes are a little different for me. I don't like it to be this incensey. My friends liked it. I think that I rated this not as high as my friends did, but it's still a pretty good beer. Not upset that I got it. I think I only have like a can or 2 left. But we'll see how it compares to number 98, which I have a can of that to have soon. Bye.